morning, friends. It's Tracy and Misha and Maze from Nova Scotia Living. Hip hip hooray, I'm back. Today, I went to bed probably, I don't know, maybe 6 o'clock last night and slept right till like a full 12 hours pretty much. I needed it. Anyways, they're on their way to school. It's Friday. Hip hip hooray. It's cold, but we'll survive. I put a water bottle in your backpack, bud. I can bring that one back in.
No.
Well, if you don't drink them all, I'll bring the bottle back. You know what I mean? We're not just wasting stuff. Anyways, yeah. Hard start to the morning. I'm gonna work on trying to unload my phone. I don't know if I'll get to editing today. I got some laundry to do. And yeah, just stuff like that. I'd like to have a shower. Just not do too much stuff, but just enough stuff to get done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. Okay, children, have a good day at school. I love you so much. You're the bee's knees. And then it's the weekend when you get home. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Maze is saying his leg's sore. I think he's just a little stiff. Oh. Oh, they're both waving at me. Yeah, it's cold. The ground isn't covered in snow, but there's ice under that snow, and it's right friggin' hard. So I'll cut across. I'll go cross country. And I'll go wake up Mally and Sai and get those two beauty queens up and at 'em. And yeah, I checked the dog's bedding. I put it in the dryer before I went to bed last night. And, I gotta check that. Should be done. Should be, for heaven's sakes. And yeah. Oh, I need to get more birdseed and squirrel food and stuff. I don't have any left, but I do have a bit of bread I can bring out there after. Love you. Have a good day. Woo! I just threw some hard hamburger buns, broke them up and put them around. I was yelling to him that I'll get some birdseed and stuff next time I go to town. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting videos off my drive. I don't know. Frustration. Well, guys, I have not checked back in a long time. I'm having a devil of a time trying to get my videos that I did out west off my drive, and some of them are missing. Some of them I can hear the audio, but I can't see the video. So I'm updating my computer. Maybe it's my computer. I don't know. It's frustrating though. I hope that I don't lose all that stuff. I mean, I can get pictures, but some of my videos are not showing up, which is frustrating. Yeah, my old phone, like I'm using my new phone now, used to take an SD card, and they don't do SD cards in phones anymore. So you got to use the internal memory, which, you know, is a lot, but when you vlog, it's not a lot. So I was going to get an external hard drive out west, but that's expensive for one. And two, my brother and Medea only have like Apple computers. I don't know how to use that. And then they didn't know how to hook up an external computer to that and all that. So I was like, I'll just use the drive, like the Google Drive. A lot of it's there, but not all of it's there. And I don't know what to do about it. So I'm restarting my computer, updating my computer, and hope to the Lord above that it works. Oh, and also, it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. It's cold, but there's wood in the fire going. And I should do some stuff around here. I don't know what I'm going to do for supper. Watch out, Violet. My knee went right in your bum. but the fire's going. It's nice and toasty in here. Right there. Our hot water doesn't work. Well, it works, but a pipe broke down in the basement. It's leaking, so my husband's gone to town to get stuff to fix it. So my dishwasher won't work without that. I thought it would. Like I didn't know if it just runs cold and then the heating thing in there warms it up. I tried to do it and it didn't work proper. So yeah, I got a dishwasher full of dirty dishes. I got some dishes in the sink. I have stuff in the washer. I need to just go rotate now. But hopefully he can get that fixed today because I want to have a shower. I did boil some water, that big kettle, and put some soapy water in the sink to soak some dishes. But yeah, 12:56. What can I do? What can I do for supper? I mean, I don't know. And it's Maziah's birthday this weekend, which is very exciting. She's going to have some friends over for a sleepover. I said I can get a pizza from Pizza Delight, but she wants chicken Alfredo. So I said I'll see if we have the stuff for it, and we'll go from there. I said her friends can come over Saturday. Her birthday's actually on Sunday. Yeah, we can do her cake and stuff with her friends on Saturday. And they'll stay over, and then they'll go home like around lunchtime on Sunday and stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff I gotta figure out. But yeah, she's gonna be 14 years old. She's getting to be such a big girl. Honestly, she's so smart and funny, and yeah, very exciting. Oh, just a sec. Oh yeah, my husband has some sort of meeting. Anyways, I rotated laundry. I'm getting another load going. Not a big load, just the towels that I washed the dogs. Like they had baths yesterday. I'm washing those on heavy duty, so it'll just be a small load. But to get them nice and clean, I use, like, they have their own towels. I don't use the same towels that we use, but I still want them nice and clean. But I'm going to hang up these 3 little towels. And I just messaged my husband because yesterday Mally had homemade chocolate chip cookies already when I got home, and she made tacos, but the meat that was in the fridge that she cooked, my husband said was a couple days overdue, and he said, like, probably not eat it, so I just threw it out this morning. So all the taco stuff's ready, shredded cheese, chopped veggies, and sour cream and stuff. So I think he's picking up a package from Superstore while he's in getting those pipes or whatever it is that he needs for the broken thing, and I'll just scramble that up real quick. I got a taco seasoning kit, like a pack of seasoning, and we'll just have those soft tacos that we were going to have yesterday. They ended up just eating some leftover. There was some spaghetti in the fridge and some pork chops and some chicken wings in there, so they gobbled all that stuff up, so that's good. And we'll have tacos tonight, which is easy. All right, guys. Here's Violet Morse's bed that's downstairs. I sprayed and wiped this off yesterday and just left it out in the porch to dry. I washed their covering, so that's what I'm going to put on this bad boy. It's just hanging on one of my dining room chairs. It's much more faded now than when I first got it, but I've washed it a million times. And there's a pile of blankets from the camp. It's all folded. I'm going to put it in a big garbage bag till we ever need them again. Boris, huh? Where's the zipper? Oh. huh? I forget where I got this, honestly. I don't know if it was Canadian Tire or I ordered it on Amazon or something. I don't remember. I got another bed that's upstairs. Perfect. Now it's out of my porch. Taking up space. Alright guys, I'm just picking up some stuff. I folded blankets out there and I should vacuum. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a nice little reset, clean, you know, vacuum, wipe stuff down and everything. It's too late in the day for me to do that now. It's one of those days, it's a write-off day for me after I've just got home and stuff, but I was gonna put stuff away, but I want to show you some of the books I got. I'm thinking I might start up my book channel again. I still have it there, but I haven't posted in like a year. And I have a whole bookcase of books there that I've read, and I just do a quick fire. Oh, I did this, this, and this, and then as I read books. For any of you guys that are interested in the books that I read, they're not for the faint of heart. There's often, you know, read trigger warnings and things like that. And I like all sorts. Like all sorts. I don't mind the contemporary stuff, but I often go for horror and different subgenres of horror. Same with subgenres of romance. It could be paranormal. It could be very dark. It could be a little fluffy. It could be sports. It could be whatever. Different things. Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you quickly. I'm going to have to make room on my phone, I think. It says I only have 3 minutes left, so if it shuts off, I'll fix it. But I didn't buy one brand new book the whole time I was there. They're all thrifted. They're all thrifted. I can't remember exactly the price. Most of them were $1 to $2. I think I bought a couple that were $4 or $5. And I went thrift book shopping with Medea because she read a couple of the books that are my OG books that I read years ago, but I've read several times. Cressley Cole is my OG paranormal romance kind of girl, and she's coming out with a new book this year. I'm very excited. And anyway, she read a couple of those books in that series, so when we were out, she picked up a few. So those aren't here. I can put some pictures in the ones we got. We got like 6 or 7, I think, which is awesome. They are mass market paperback ones. They shouldn't be too hard to find, but if you can get them for $2 or $3 instead of $10, which really a new book for $10, $12 is really good compared to what, when I went to Indigo Books while I was out there. Hey, what are you doing? I didn't get anything there. Books are so dang expensive, you know, $20 all the way up to $50, $60, and I'm sure more than that. And there was none there I really was diehard wanting to read. There was ones I would like to read, but not enough to go shell out that money. And I'm really trying not to spend a fortune on books this year until I feel comfortable doing that. But all said and told, I spent maybe $25 on books. Just a second, my phone's about to run out. Meh, it helped a little bit. 6 minutes now. I'll take some more stuff off after. So one of the first books I got was Train Spotting. You'll probably see it in one of the videos I eventually get around to editing. But Train Spotting, this was out in a little town called Lacombe. I remember I went to work with Josh one day, and he works on one of the churches out there. And he's a big thrifter. Not of books, but of DVDs and things. Anyways, Train Spotting. This is one I was eyeing at buying at one point because I love the movie. Even part 2 was good. Oftentimes part 2 of movies aren't that great. I enjoyed it. Anyways, Irvin Welsh, I think originally this was called Ska Boys or something like that. But anyways, Train Spotting, Irvin Welsh. I don't think it's exactly like the movie, but I do like the font size, and it's not like itty bitty, but I'll get to this one day. It's not horror, it's not romance, it's, if you know the movie, it's like drug related use in Scotland, I think. Anyways, if you haven't read the book, you should see the movie if you're into it. I got this one, Shelley Lawrenston. I've read a whole bunch of her books years ago, and I have them upstairs. They're like shifter kind of romance ones. not necessarily shift into animals, but they have DNA and kind of, some of them are like that, but all different sorts. This is like another old G kind of person, author. This one was $3.99. So this was, I don't know, Salvation Army or something. Yeah, I don't know. But The Undoing, Call a Crow series. Maybe he turns into a crow. I don't know. But he's not that bad to look at. But anyways, I just thought, and it seems in new condition. Fantastic. I got a Clive Barker book. This is a horror book, I believe. I've read a couple of his books. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. The Scarlet Gospels. I have no idea whatsoever what it's about, but he writes some really interesting stories. I've read The Thieves of Always. I've read The Last Postman or something. I forget what it was called, but they're bizarre, horrorish, often grotesque, kind of funny, weird books. And I seen it, and it was like $1 or something. If I was to buy this brand new, it would have been $13.99, which isn't that bad, but you know, $1. Got that one. I forget which store I got this at. And this isn't like an oldie. I don't know. I've never read this person, Nicole Jacqueline. Unbreak My Heart. This, I believe, it's a romance. I believe this lady whose best friend passed away, and the husband's devastated and grows closer to her best friend, like his deceased wife's best friend, and in a moment of weakness, through his grief, they canoodle. Not to make light on the thing. This is more, I think, a heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching kind of book. She conceives, and it's a whole, I believe it's a romance, but it's a whole situation. Unbreak My Heart. I don't know. One of those days I want to walk in. Well, that's not completely blind, I know. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this one. It's a monster. I don't mind monsters. I don't mind tomes. But this one is a hockey romance. That's pretty much all I know about it. Well, that's not true. I believe a superstar of one team breaks, like the couple breaks up. He cheats on her. Anyways, she goes out to a bar or something, and in her grief, like not immediately, but gets drunk and ends up hooking up with somebody who was on the lead person of the rival hockey team. You know, that old Peanut, you know, that old story. Anyways, it's more of, this is probably more of an enjoyable contemporary sports romance when I'm ever in that mood. This one, I have no idea what it's about either. I might have to make some more room on my phone. I'm talking. House, The Only Way Out Is In. I only got this because I have a few books by Ted Decker. I'm assuming it's about a haunted house. I really have no idea. Frank Peretti. I don't know. He might be a big famous person, but I don't know who it is. Anyways, this was only like $1. $1.05. I remember that because it was funny. And the shopkeeper, he was a character. But House, don't know. But I'm assuming it's horror because Ted Decker often writes horror and thriller and stuff. I got this one. Brand stinking new. Well, I didn't buy it new, but it feels like it's new. The Outsiders. They had a whole bunch of, I've seen a ton of beautiful books at all these thrift stores. Like wonderful editions. Like brand spanking hardback, whatever, but I already have the books. I'm not going to buy multiples of the same books unless it's something I really need, but I don't. Beautiful. I don't have this book. They had some really nice other Stephen King ones, and I've read a few Stephen Kings. I certainly haven't read his whole library because he has a million. I've seen the movie of this years ago, but now I have the book. So when I'm in the mood for Stephen King, because I got to be in the mood to read Stephen King, like I've read The Stand and It and Pet Sematary and The Shining and Under the Dome. That's a mammoth book too. Well, all of them. They're usually all that way. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna have to make some more room. All right, we're getting there. I got this is one of the first ones I got too. Had a big old sticker here, but I got it off without too much damage. It's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I've never actually read the book. It's not very big, but this edition, it's like a not fabric, it's textured cover. And it's like gold foil and the ruby red slippers. And I thought this would look wonderful on my shelves if I ever go to read it, or if the kids want to read it. The font's really tiny. Like this, I don't think it's ever been written. Like it's not even been cracked open. You know what I mean? It's very stiff. But it's a classic, and it'll look beautiful on my shelf. And right there. Look at that beauty. I love it. If I was to buy this new, it was $19.99. I paid $1. I'm sure I paid $1 because I was blown away by this. I think I got this when I got Trainspotting. I think. So, books, they were super cheap. I forget what it was called, but the store. I got this one. I believe it's a romance thriller kind of thing. It's in a series. I have another book in the series. I don't know what the series is about. But I think it's a suspense thriller, romance. I believe. I don't know for sure, but I've read another series of Laura Lay, whatever. It's the Breed series, I think. Lots of books in that series. Really enjoy those series. They go back for years, kind of thing. Like, they're all individual stories. You don't have to read them all in a row, but if you do, you get the whole compass of the world that you're in. This is her, but it's a different series, and I don't think it has, like, animal DNA involved, if you know what I'm saying. I got this one. This is one of the last ones I got. Peter Swanson. I read a book, The Kind Worth Killing, I believe. And I enjoyed it. I ended up giving it away, but I did enjoy it. It was a thriller. It got so much rave videos I watched. I did enjoy it. It was a good one. I just knew I would never read it again. So I put it in one of those free little libraries. But this one, I have no idea what it's about. And I just thought I will give him a shot again. Not that I wasn't planning on never reading him again. But Peter Swanson, every vow you break, the lies start with I do. So there must be some sort of treachery involved. I don't know. But it's a nice floppy book. Good size font. Nice spacing. And not that long. Like 300 and some pages, 310 pages or something. Oh, jeez. Just a minute. All right, that's my husband home. I got this one early on too, The Croning, by Laird Barron. I've heard of it before. I believe it's a horror. This was more expensive, $5.99, but I got that. I don't know if it's a haunted witch or grounds or. Bottom line, The Croning is one of the very best horror novels that I've read in decades, and Laird Barron is the next upcoming H.P. Lovecraft, mark my words. Paul Goat Allen by B&N Book Blog. Anyways, I don't know what it's about. I've just heard of it, and I've heard of him, and I wanted to get it. Last but not least, it was the last one I got. I got myself a Bible. It was $1.99. It was the Funky Place or something. I had all sorts there. I just took the thing off. And it spoke to me, and it was kind of weird. Not weird, but it's the small Roman missal. So I looked it up. It has to do with the Catholic Church. But it's old. Ken Hack and Bodo Altar. I don't know. But it has. I looked it up because I'm like, my brother said, well, it might be witchcraft or something. He said, I'm like, it's not. Just because the picture at the front. I swear to goodness there was a picture. There it is. That picture. Oh, yeah, my husband got some groceries. I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, I got this little Bible. It's from the Catholic Church. It's for all Sundays and principal feasts of the year, containing moreover a collection of approved prayers compiled from the best sources, in accordance with all recent pontifical degrees. Yeah, it said it had like chants and different things in it. Yeah, it goes over the clothes that they wear and things. What are you guys doing over there? There's nobody there that you can see. Anyways, I got that. I just thought it was neat. It's old. Somebody must have well loved this. I'm not a Catholic, but I can appreciate a well-loved book. And I'm sure there's some beautiful lessons in this book. There's beautiful lessons in lots of real books. Not maybe, well, you can learn some stuff from nonfiction or fiction books too, but you know. Hey, Violet. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got like as a treat for myself. And I had fun hunting for books. There's some books I do want to get someday, but I have plenty of books I can read now. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Now I'll go show you some of the groceries my husband got. Oh, I can hear the washer spinning. Let me get this stuff out and I'll show you. Oh, and he brought in a bundle of sticks for me. A bundle of wood for the fire. He does love me. Okay, this must be the pipe that he took off. Got a bunch of gear for it. He's not opening it unless he needs to, because he can always bring stuff back. You know, all those little pieces cost an arm and a leg. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay, so I'll show you what he got. Got a thing of hot dogs. Doesn't hurt to have a thing of hot dogs. Comes in handy. Hamburger, this is regular ground beef. Total $12.06. It's $11 a kg. Ooh. 2 things of pork, which aren't a bad price. They're not great big slabs of pork, but, you know, I could make a supper or 2 out of these, depending on what I make. $5.09. This is $6.59 a kg. Oh, we got 3 packs. 3. So this one was $4.84, $4.81, and $5.09. Then you got 4 things of chicken drumsticks. That's awesome because Messiah does not want pizza for her birthday. She wants chicken Alfredo. I can use 2 of these. Gosh, they were just packed. They're like pillows. But $3.74, $3.92, $3.96, $3.83. Fantastic. So I'll use 2 of these for her chicken Alfredo. I'll put 2 for like a different supper. Another thing of soft taco tortillas, because only 12 come in that box. Apparently they want to have oodles. Some salsa. And another thing, a hamburger. This is lean ground hamburger. Oh, he got that at Sobeys. Sobeys. The chicken was at Superstore. This hamburger is $12.43 from Superstore, lean ground. It's $9.90 a kg. I don't know where he got the salsa. Well, that would be at Superstore. It's President's Choice, and probably the tortillas. And then he got coffees. Coffees. I think I had 1, maybe 2 Tim Hortons coffees while I was out there. So yeah, not too shabby. I'm going to scramble up just one of these things of hamburger. Which one? How much is in here? 1.09 kg. How much is in here? Ugh. 1.25. I'll do this one, so there's plenty. All right, now I'm going to scramble this up. It's 2:19. I'm going to go outside here in a second, but this will take maybe 10 minutes. All right, I just threw some onion and garlic in there. I'm not going to put salt because that taco seasoning is always salty enough. And I'm just going to scramble it up. All right, 2:31. This is pretty well done. I'm going to strain it after, but I'm going to go outside with the dogs and wait for the kids. Our driveway, I mean, it's not all ice, but it's cold enough. Like, it's thick ice there, so it's slippery. Woo! The ground's right crunchy and hard. That suet I put in that cage over there the day I left is all gone. So when I go to town for hockey tomorrow, I'll get some stuff. Look, there's my scoop. Ugh. Anyways, I'm just going to say here, I should have went for a walk today. I was just so flustered with my dang computer, or my phone, or my files, or whatever. But I'll probably get up a couple of videos like this before I can... No, Boris, leave my scoop alone. Hey! Oh, I'll need that for my bird food when I bring it in. No. yeah, a couple of videos like this before I can get all the kinks worked out. But that's all right. Oh, poor later truck just backed down to Flora and Larry's. These guys are all curious about it. I thought it was the bus coming. It's like 10 to 3. It should be coming any second now. All right, here it is. Hip hip hooray. Misha's got Marquise's old hoodie on. How was school? That's good. Happy Friday. Mason doesn't even have his jacket on proper. Oh, for heaven's sakes, it's too cold for that. Tacos for supper. I just need to season up the meat. Watch out, they'll trip line ya.
Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Okay, here's a taco mix. I just put half a can of tomato soup. Hey! Sheesh. They're talking about books and projects and stuff. Anyways, tomato sauce. I'm going to mix it all up. And when it's nice and warm, we'll break out all the taco stuff. All right, this is Misha's. We don't have any lettuce. Forgot the lettuce, but there's onions and tomatoes and sour cream and some cheese. And this is her plate. Fancy, fancy. Ooh, okay, guys. Everybody had tacos. The kids just gave me my table. Ooh, everybody had tacos now. It is just after 5. They had them when they got home from school because they're always hungry animals. Like they haven't eaten anything all day, for goodness sakes. But I found all the cards Dad brought out while I was away. I'm not going to open them in this video. I'll have a proper sit-down teacup chat, opening mail and stuff. I'm just trying to catch up on stuff. And tomorrow, Mazai's going to have some friends over. So I want to get up early. Maze has hockey in the morning. I need to get birdseed tomorrow. I need to make chicken Alfredo tomorrow. And host a birthday party tomorrow. She wants cheesecake, I think, for her cake. I'm not a cheesecake maker. I can see if I can wrangle Mally into making one, or I'll buy one at the grocer's. I don't know. I don't know what kind she wants. Yeah, she's one that, like, sometimes she'll want apple crisp instead of a birthday cake. She likes what she likes. And that's fine with me. Just makes her that much of a stronger person, right? Anyways, back to these. I will open these. It won't be in this video. I might do a video of that tomorrow, separate and apart from my regular daily video. And I still need to work on all my Red Deer videos. But yeah, I'm just going to clean up this. I need to empty the dishwasher, load up the supper dishes, stuff in the dryer that needs to come out, and stuff in the washer that needs to go in the dryer. So, you know, there's a big old party going on here. Oh, okay, guys, I'm going to put an ending on this video. I don't know. I need to step away from this dang computer. I love you, computer, but please pull through. Or Google Drive. Oh, is my husband in here working? He is. I didn't know he was sitting right next door. Violet, I'm just going in here. She's following me. Ooh. Yeah, I want to put an ending on this video. I'm locked out of stuff and it's driving me crazy. I put in the password and it doesn't work. Or put a new password, can't be the old password. But it was the same dang password that I had. Oh. Zen. Yeah. Anyways, I plan on filming tomorrow. I'll try to sit down and have a teacup chat with you. I want to get up early so I can get the house all tidied up. I'm going to go into town. I'll take Maze to hockey, Misha to gymnastics. I might end up just buying a cheesecake instead of making one or getting Mally to, because it'd probably be cost efficient. Cheese, like cream cheese, is expensive. And unless it's a no-bake one, you got to let it sit. We'll see. We'll see. And I need to get groceries like Alfredo sauce and pasta. I got the chicken. What else do I got to do? Get bird food. Get lunch snacks. Yeah. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow, so I'll try to get that done. And enjoy the party and all that stuff. So I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, oh, I did have a shower, by the way, so I feel all nice, fresh, and clean from that, but I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.